Aww. First Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 13. But I would not have you be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others which have no hope. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. The Wadi Abba Shem Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone, deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. What is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Alba, the Egypt, the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the flood of America. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord lifting the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. I'll brought this out of the Lord to the course of this video, just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritual Norton, Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all of the filthy customs that I've taken upon. Right now, the time is 12:35 p.m. Tuesday, May 27, 2025. The hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Shashua. Hey, this is coming to mind right now. I'm just going in the spirit. A few thoughts came about this on this walk. I'm making a little walk right now. Go get some black coffee. Break even for the day. So right now, this is what I'm thinking about right now. I was just thinking about Saquon Barack Gabar, just concerning, this is thoughts right now. He went to the spirit world and he's at rest. He's out that body, and all brothers know, coming up with him. I still on the battlefield for at least, I had to at least 10 years. At least 10 years. I've been on the battlefield with him. And I remember when we was on 33rd Street, he said something to me, and I told him this was back then, like way back, and this in the spirit, I just said it to him. I said, we ain't going nowhere. He said something to me, but I really don't want to say exactly what he said to me. I said, we ain't going nowhere. We're going to stay right here, and we're going to deal with our issues, our infirmities, And as time grew on, I was calling him like every day, like mostly every day. I was another individual that he's not in the camp no more. I was to call him too. I was to be at my job. I was to be sitting. I was working at this nursing home. I was to just be up in there. And I was to call him and another individual who's not in the camp no more. But shalom to that brother. That brother's he had peace right now. He's resting. He ain't going through no issues no more. And that's the great news of this, man. Learning this truth was the greatest thing ever, bro. Like, people would think, I remember it was a topic came up a while ago about an individual, a reverend, a pastor or somebody, about his mother and his father. Because they were sinning and they said they want to burn in hell. Then ain't nobody burning in no hell nowhere. It ain't happening, man. The Lord is merciful, bro. We suffer here on the earth. What is that verse? That I think it's Ecclesiastes. The righteous and the wicked suffer together right on the earth, right here. We go through hell, we go through the infirmities. Righteous people go through infirmities too. We go through things, bro. Right now I'm walking. I'm trying to get my blood flowing. I've been walking all day, but just for the most of it. We go through this, man. This is where it's at, man. This is where the go down is going to go down. Right here. this is where we suffer at, in this flesh. So when we go to the spirit world, ain't no issues, right? So people that don't understand, they don't understand the hope in the Yahweh Shema Shah. Let's read this verse again. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 13. Let's read it. I'm gonna read it in NLT. It says, "And now, dear brothers and sisters, we want you to know what will happen to the believers who have died. So you will not grieve and keep people. So you will not grieve like people who have no hope." Let me tell you what's happening, man. He's in peace, man. He's rest. He got that body. He gonna probably back on those chariots coming to get us up out of here. He about to come get us, bro. He gonna be behind Yahweh Shai. You know? He endured, man. He endured to the end. You know, and his lot, he fulfilled his lot in that body. You know? Just thinking about it, bro. Hey, man, when my mother passed, when Mom went to the spirit world, right? I was happy, man, because she wasn't in that body no more, bro. You know, and my siblings, my brothers and sisters, they didn't know what to do. They over there crying over her. I was happy. They looking at me. You know, out of all of my brothers and sisters, you know, I spent the most time with my mother when I was coming up. Like, I was under her. You know what I mean? Like with my moms all the time. But I didn't back then. I wasn't no jobs. Like you couldn't fool me with Christmas. You couldn't fool. I was just telling my brothers and sisters, man, ain't no damn Christmas. Look at Mom, they wrap the toys up. And my older ones be mad because I never agreed to shit. My mama always told me I was different. You know? She said, boy, you different from my other kid, you was always the different one. Hey, man. And now I know why, bro. Because we about to be the glorious ones. Aparatazah. You know? I'm looking at this for what it's worth, man. So it's the other people that they don't understand. See, this gospel, this the good news, man. We don't suffer in the flesh like others do, because we know our tribulation experience hope, and by us going through what we're going through, we got a breakthrough. We found our breakthrough. We outside right now. We outside. We found the breakthrough. I'm gonna finish this video up later on, right? I'm gonna go outside on the battlefield and get one in. Cause we found that this is the way out, man. Much hope, much trouble, much infirmities, having all these things going on in our body, and we win again, man. Cause we understand, we win again. So what are we doing? Abaratazah, we the predestinated ones, man. And Saquon, Barak Gabar, he salutes us again with the yayan in the head. Kum Yashala, baby. Kum Yashala. You know, I'm doing a little walk. I need some coffee right now. I'm just thinking about some coffee. Go burst into flames, get the rest of this day done. You know? Hey, man, that was my bro, man. I was calling him damn near every day. I had to stop calling him for a minute because he's like, yo, man. He said, my ears are your ears, man. Laying on me, what's going on? I was pour out my situations to him, bro. This be crazy, man. I was calling him all the time. Hey, stand by for a second. Hey, Shalom. I had to get some coffee real quick. Just some black coffee with a special shot. Well, I didn't get the special shot this time. We're gonna be running around. Get our numbers up, you know. But in the meantime, between time, we're gonna take care of ourselves the best we can. Do what we do. Cause that's what Muhammad Gabar would want. I mean, Salakia, that would Barack Gabar would want. Shalom Muhammad Gabar too. Shalom Malak. Yeah, that's what he would want. So we doing what we supposed to do here, man. Hey, man, I got infirmities too, man. I'm hoping that the Lord sustain me and, you know, go through this, man. Get through these things, these days, these hard days as to come. These tribulations, man. The headline reads, those who die in Hamashiach. Right? That's what it says. But we know those who sleep in Hamashiach Yahushua. You know? In Yahabashim Yahushua. And he's going to come back and it's glorious, man. He's going to be with Yahushua. He's going to be with Yahushua. Reading on. For if we believe that Yahushua died and rose again, even so them also which sleep in Yahushua will Yahweh bring with him. Level up. Saw that? You heard me? I saw it. I saw that vision. That was a vision for me. Did you hear that? Come on, man. We about to get up out of here. Look at this. If you see what I see, you understand why we gotta get the hell up out of here. Well, they out here, man. They looking crazy. Hold on. People looking crazy out here, bro. You know? Take a sip of this black coffee. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream, nothing. I've been drinking my coffee like this for I don't know, maybe this is the beginning of last year. Maybe yeah, probably roughly. But I just drank this because I don't want no sugar, man. Like, fuck all that sweet shit. You know? Level my shit down. And hey, man, I've been less carbs, bro. Like, I'll probably eat, like, later on, I'm going to go home and eat the rest of my food I bought last night. You know? And then break even. Probably, I'll be eating like once a day. You know? It helps enough. It helps. You know, my weight went down tremendously. You know? I at least lost like 80 pounds. Roughly. I was bigger and shit. Just, you know, food, man. I love food, man. My appetite is still, I ain't dying. So I brought this out, the Lord preserve me. I don't feel sick, but, you know, just the most part, just eating too much. You know? All that, you know, it's going to be a time when we're going to have to eat less. So I'm preparing, my mind is preparing me for that, too. Like, just like thinking about the tribulations. We might go a few days without eating. Practice makes perfect. Fasting is not just for praising the Lord and stuff. It might be a battle, man. You might have to practice makes perfect. You may not have food for a few days, bro. You know, you may not have nothing. You know, the Lord might give you something to eat, like something I can eat. What happened with Elijah? I think one of them, can't remember which one, but somebody brought him a piece of food or something. You know, you gotta have faith in this. Faith is all we got in this, because right now, these scriptures is building our hope, bro. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 14. For if we believe that Yahushua died and rose again, even so, them also which sleep in Yahushua will Yahweh bring with him. So he about to come back. Oh, we can't wait to see Barack Gabar. So we're gonna be together again. For this we say unto you by the words of the Lord Yahweh Shah, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord Yahweh Shah shall not prevent them which are asleep. We're not gonna prevent them. They're gonna get theirs first. Watch. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. They're going to get there. What? The scripture's going to say it. Come on, the scripture's going to say it. Watch. It's about to go down out here, man. I'm walking past. These Ashashuas, whoever they could be. They might think they're Ashashuas. May not be. They might be a Jake just with a pasty face. They might be a Jake with a pasty face. You know what I'm saying? It's out here. These people out here, they think this one individual going to this damn. I know she's Ashashua, but she got a little brown on her. I know she's Ashashua. She's gonna tell me, oh, I really was into white men. Get out of here. You're a damn demon. You know? But you know, just doing this one walk right now. This just came to my mind. Like simultaneously, I was thinking about so much stuff. Hey, man. Hey, he don't want to come back and be like, oh, let's go. I want to go back down there and do the work. Nah, he's like, oh, finally. He's at peace. He sees Yahweh Shemel Shah, and they saluting him. They said, great job, man. I believe that. They saying that to him. Great job. For this we say unto you, by the words of Yahweh Shah, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of our Adam one Yahweh Shah Mashiach shall not prevent them which are asleep. For the Lord Yahweh Shah himself shall descend from heaven with the shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of Yahweh, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. That's twofold. That could be both. I mean, that could be he could be up there with the Lord, and he could be down here coming up the grave. But remember that those that did that work, man, they the ones, man. They're the ones too, man. He went all the way to the end, bro. You know, he was there with us to the end, bro. Like right there, I'm like, oh man. Hey, the last time I saw him, when I came to camp, right? The last time I saw him, I gave him a big hug. Right after camp, came around the corner, I saw him, I gave him a big hug. Before he went to the spirit world, I gave him a hug. Hey, that was the last time I saw him. I'm like, oh, Shalom Alaikum. He always sing my name. Shema Yasha'Allah Halanai Hala. I forgot how you say it. He always sing my name to me. Hey, bro, that was my dude, man. That was my dude. Yeah, so, you know, we here now, man. So don't worry, man. The Malak is going to come. You're going to be with Yahweh Shemel Shah. You're going to be shooting laser beams at our enemies. And he's going to protect us. You know? He's going to hold it down for us. He's going to get cold. However it goes, he's going to still win. You know? You're going to win. This coffee is the weather broke a little bit. It's a little hot out here. But I had to fight my damn self, man. I said, fuck it, I'm not eating. I'm gonna get out of here at 4. I'm gonna fight all the way to the end. Just drink some coffee. Break even. Yep. Fuck it. This is the good news, man. That our king is gonna come back with the team, and people that died in this truth, that went to the spirit world in this truth, they're gonna come back with him. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come back with Yahweh Shah. Then here we go, we're gonna end with this. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord Yahushua in the air. And so shall we even be with the Lord Yahushua. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. So that was my mission. I hope those help, the brothers, sisters. So, we're here now. We're the predestinated ones. Hey, I just want to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, HaKadosh, the Wadi Abashim Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.